Hey Dog Nation, this is the Dog Father here. Welcome to Dog Bowl 13. We're going to have a really special bunch of games ahead of us, and I'm here with one of our sponsors. This is Matt Martinez of MMD Electric. Tell us a little bit about your company.
MMD Electric is a commercial, industrial, residential, small job service company that kind of keep with smaller jobs so we can keep the schedule working.
Yeah, it's fantastic, and I can vouch for you because you've come to my house multiple times and saved the day for Cindy and I.
Right.
So, and that's the residential side, but you do a lot more than that.
Correct, yeah. So commercial, we help out with other sponsors like Scallywags Specialists, which is a sponsor. We do help them out some of their commercial/residential jobs, or just even restaurants, and you name it. We're there to do it. We do it all.
Yeah, and so this year, and just like last year, you're our streaming sponsor. So with that, Shaw Hockey Productions comes in and they cover 46 games over the course of the weekend, all the way from the beer leaguer crappy guys like you and me to world-class sled hockey players and NHL players. And we can't do that without guys like you, without Shawzy, and so on and so forth. So thank you for doing that. And we also have a kind of a cool theme this year in the Dog Bowl, and we're wearing it right now.
We are. The theme I like about this Dog Bowl, and it comes close to home to me, is organ donations. So with the Dog Bowl going on this year in the Survivor game, it's all organ transplant recipients and donors.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about you a little bit on that because you hit both sides of that, right? Because with organ donors, you have the people that receive the organ donations, but you also have the people that give the organs, right?
Correct.
And some of those are living donors, some unfortunately pass, and that goes from there. But kind of tell us about yours.
So first one that got me involved with the organization with Dog Nation was a kidney donation to everyone knows D-Rep. Dave Repshire with Flight for Life back in 2015.
Yeah.
With a helicopter accident with Flight for Life. So yeah, he went through some troubles, and I donated my kidney, which got him back up and running, and life's great with him.
Yeah, and then you, on the other side, you're a recipient yourself.
I'm a recipient. I actually have a 21-year-old man from Florida's cadaver cartilage in my left knee.
Yeah, ironically, the same surgery Gabe Landeskog just had.
That is true.
So you came back, so that means Gabe's coming back too. So, but that's terrific stuff, amazing on both sides, and also we're wearing the Survivor game jerseys. So these are going to be on Saturday. Amazing game to watch. That'll be on one of the broadcasts and
at 2:30 p.m. Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, and you are going to be in that game, and so is Dave.
Yes, sir.
So anyway, thank you very much. Tune in. 46 games. You're not going to want to miss a single one. Check it out. Thank you. Hey Dog Nation, this is the Dog Father here. Welcome to Dog Bowl 13. We're going to have a really
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Shaw Hockey Production broadcast of the Dog Nation Hockey Foundation 13th Annual Dog Bowl. Tonight's matchup at 6:30 p.m. is the Scouts versus the Scallywags. This is in the Bronze B division. For those of you unfamiliar with how the divisions work, this is about the fourth tier down. You have Platinum, Silver, Bronze A, and then Bronze B in order from highest to lowest. The Scouts today are going to be in the dark blue jerseys and the Scallywags in that bright yellow on the left side of your screen. My name is Gabby Chernoff. I'm joined by Christian Moreno tonight. We're just about set here for puck drop. Puck was dropped. Scouts went it back to their blue line, trying to push it forward. Forced to retreat back into their own zone. Puck is pushed to the far side boards. back at center ice now. Looking for the pass just over the stick, number 14 in that blue sweater. Trying to push it forward and into the zone. Comes to the top of the near side circle where it's swept up by the Scallywags. They push it ahead, try to establish the zone. Lose the puck in the process. Can't gain the blue line. They're stopped right there. They get it over to 73 along the near side. Right in the slot, he was looking for the pass there. That got intercepted. Puck comes racing back all the way down into Scallywag territory. Back behind the net now, the Scallywags forced to try and set something up. That pass intercepted at center ice. Hard slap shot there right into the bread basket. That was number 20 for the Scallywags. He'll mark the first shot on goal. First name is Michael. We don't have a last name. Puck now along the near side in Scouts territory. Juggling with it at the blue line are the Scallywags. Puck scooped up now by the Scouts. They push it through, gaining the blue line now. Looking for the cross ice pass. Lots of yellow jerseys there to interrupt that. It's back at center ice. Forced to retreat back into their own zone is the Scouts. Greg Borchers has it now. Sends it down. Puck on the stick of number 96 for the Scallywags. Along the near side at center ice now, Mark Dugert has it. Puck comes racing along the far sides right into the box. As the Scouts go for a line change, they have a fresh set of legs on the ice. Along the near side now, moving into the circle. His angle's cut off as he's heckled by the back check of the Scallywags. They're looking for the centering pass there, but no one home. Slap shot patted aside by the netminder for the Scallywags. That shot came from the bottom of the circle from number 47, Coulter Vogt. Along the far side now, Scallywags trying to push it up and ahead. They're stopped right about at the center ice line now. The long shot, easy stick save for number 30, the netminder for the Scouts. Looking for the stretch pass, but it's intercepted right at center ice. Now the Scouts have it again. They're trying to push it forward. Top of the circle, stripped of the puck, high in the slot now. 14 trying to maneuver through the legs of the Scallywags back check. Here come the Scallywags the other way. Number 73 gains the blue line. Top of the circle, takes the shot. Goes wide as it deflects off of Chris Wheat from the Scouts. Back at center ice now. Stonehawker has it. Moving through the slot now along the short side, trying to pick that short side, but the goalie hugs the post, makes the save, and here come the Scallywags back the other way. Cross ice pass. Number 84 takes the shot, trying to deke out the goalie here as he looked as if he was going to make the pass and then took the shot, which was easily blocked aside by the netminder. Right at the blue line now, shot. Looking for the tip there was number 73, but he hits it up and out of play.
Great puck movement there by the Scallywags, moving the puck all throughout the offensive zone there. Looking good so far. Both teams very fast-paced so far, back and forth game. So
I'd say so. The Scouts, I think, have had a little bit more possession, but the Scallywags have made their possessions count more as far as offensive opportunity goes. And now the face-off comes back to neutral ice. The Scallywags push it forward. This is Jordan Starling. Starling along the far side boards is forced into the corner, drops it back up high in the slot. Now backhand attempt saved by the netminder. He had a screen out in front of him there in Mark Dygert of the Scouts. Puck now comes back to neutral ice. Right at the line, Scallywags trying to enter the zone. Can't do so, they're forced to retreat. They'll push this puck up ahead now and then drop it back again. Banked off the boards to the far side. Now here they come, long shot right into the bread basket. Easily swallowed up by the netminder for the Scouts.
when in doubt, shoot the puck.
Exactly. Shooting's never a bad thing. Sometimes you get those fluke shots that don't seem like they're going to go in, and then they do.
Especially in a tournament like this.
Yes. So puck sent around the boards by the Scouts. 34 there for the Scallywags. Sit at the blue line looking for the tip there. 34 setting up 20. along the far side now. A little bit of a 3-on-2, but not for long. Moved into the circle, right out in front, pad save. It wasn't an intentional save, just put the puck right into the pad there. If he'd gotten it a little bit farther, if he was a little bit further out, I think that angle might have been a little bit better for him. Scouts trying to push it back up forward. Hits the stick of a yellow sweater on the way there. 26 high in the slot, shot. Stick to side, goalie will come out to play the puck. He banks it off the boards, gets it to his teammate. Flipped up. Greg Borchers now has it for the Scouts. He'll push it forward. Comes back into Scout territory. They maintain possession in their zone. Borchers now backhands it to the far side boards. Lee will put on the brakes. Skating up forward now as he gains the blue line. In the circle, high in the slot, takes the shot. Blocker save by the netminder. Comes along the near side now, skating back to the slot, shot. Hits a stick on the way there. Doesn't land on net. 8:38 to go in the first period. Scallywags trying to send this the length of the ice, but makes contact with the stick of Chris Wheat for the Scouts. He banks it off the boards. Pushes it forward, comes to the near side. Goalie will play this puck. He sends it to the near side corner. It's turned over to the Scouts, and the Scouts turn right back over to the Scallywags. Scallywags run this one around the boards. He finds his man right at the blue line. That pass just ahead. As they enter into the zone, no good puck control there, but a man at neutral ice to hopefully try and reset some things for the Scallywags. They gain the blue line. High in the slot now, he whiffs on the shot. Takes another shot, it's a little bit soft. Hits the pads of the netminder. Around the back of the cage now is Cameron Taggart with speed. He comes streaking up into the slot. Is edged off the puck. Dumps it back to another man in blue, though the long shot save. Rebound comes to the near side. A little bit of a scrum forward in the near side corner. Shot there. Deflected up and out of play. Coming in from a pretty tough angler was Scott Stonehawker.
The Scouts have to get better scoring opportunities. They're kind of shooting the puck from outside of the danger zone, which is out front of the net area and the hash mark area. So they got to try and find a way to get toward the middle of the ice to get some better high percentage shots on net. Try and beat this goaltender.
Yeah, maybe some better passing. They're doing a good job maintaining possession, but not a very good job at finishing here. Hopefully they can try to clean that up as the puck slides right through the slot for them. 73 for the Scallywags there to pick it up. Trying to push it out of the zone, but it juggles in between the feet. Number 20. 20 gains the blue line. He'll drop it back. Shot. Save. Rebound comes to the far side corner in Scouts territory. 34 has it. He'll take the shot from a pretty bad angle there. Turns it over to the Scouts in the process. Goes off the skate of one of the men in blue. Dawg has it now. He's being heckled a little bit. Poked free of the puck. Scallywags netminder pokes it ahead to his man. Now they gain the blue line. Top of the circle, shot. Settled and covered.
A lot of low scoring opportunities so far. I mean, a lot of shots on both sides, but they got to find a way to get towards the front of the net area. They're just kind of shooting from the outside there, top of the circles, outside of the main danger zone there.
Yes, they're definitely shooting the puck, but not a lot of good scoring opportunities. There's another shot by number 34, the Scallywags, the rebound. Comes into the corner, now it's back behind the net. They're trying to work it low to high. In the process of doing so, comes back out into their own zone. Coulter Vogt in pursuit of it. Scouts maintain control at neutral ice. I think the Scouts here are doing a better job of playing the puck at neutral ice as well. It seems they're winning all those battles here at center ice. And the Scallywags just trying to take advantage of those turnovers in their defensive zone and then push that puck forward. Scouts sweep it up at center ice. A little bit of a 2-on-1, but the puck still manages to be pushed forward. A 4-on-2 here. He moves around the man, moving in deep. Ooh, looking for that cross slot pass. skate gets in the way of that. Now the puck is bouncing around along the near side. Tallarico has it. Dumps it back low. Looking for the centering pass. A little bit too much on that. Jordan Starling couldn't get his stick on it. Now here come the Scallywags back the other way. An odd man rush. Moving top of the circle. Shot. Save. Rebound is let go. The puck is now behind the net. It comes to the near side. Scouts will pick this puck up. And racing with it is Starling. Starling will dump it back to Tallarico, trying to move it through the skates, pull off a fancy maneuver there. Unsuccessful in doing so, and the Scallywags have it back again in their offensive zone. Scallywags shot, looking for the 5-hole there. Unsuccessful. Puck comes back behind the cage and back up to the blue line. Scallywags trying to hold the zone here. They shoot it again. The goalie has it.
I want to go back to that 2-on-1 situation there. Even on the 4-on-2 there, there's one of the first things you learn in competitive hockey is what's called a POP, a pass off the pad, which is where if you take a shot that it's supposed to go off the pad, and it's supposed to be a rebound right for the guy that's crashing the net. Got to start using those other opportunities that are given to them.
Yes, and instead of doing that, they were looking for that pass through the crease. It hit a skate on the way there. Unfortunate, they weren't able to take advantage of that 4-on-2 rush.
Exactly.
Puck comes into the near side corner off a face-off, and Borchers has it. He'll push it up along the near side, turns it over. Pad save, I think tipped off of the stick of the man. A little bit closer up there. Scouts trying to push it ahead. Banked off the boards. Scouts send it right back the other way, just through the stick of Nick Bracken. Scallywags trying to push this puck up. The Scouts saying no. Scallywags gain the blue line, but they're heckled right at it by number 9, Nick Bracken. They take the sharp angle shot, goes off the shoulder, trying to push it through the slot again. Can't do so. Sharp angle shot again by Andre Tallarico, saved by the netminder. Puck comes back behind the net. Right through the slot. Tipped to the far side. Scallywags now maintaining possession in their defensive zone, almost coughed it up. They'll push this puck ahead. And 96 for the Scallywags being heckled, takes the shot anyways, bouncing. Oh, and I think number 33, Lee, for the Scouts may have tipped that into his own net. It was kind of bouncing around in the crease there. The goalie was juggling with it. It came up, and he did. He put it into his own net.
That's
so
unfortunate.
An own goal by the Scouts puts the Scallywags up 1-0 with 1:44 to go in the first period. These first two periods are a 15-minute run clock, and the final frame will be a 12-minute stop clock. So the puck drop at center ice, pushed ahead by the Scouts. Scallywags send it all the way down deep into their offensive zone. The blue sweater there to meet that puck. 3-on-3 now, back the other way, top of the circle. They take the shot, score. They go top corner on the far side of the goalie. So 2 quick goals here, one for the Scallywags, one for the Scouts. We're even at 1.
I think he caught the goaltender off guard there. He didn't think he was going to shoot that puck, and the goaltender there had a late reaction on that shot. Went top corner. Very nice shot there. Picked the right corner, top right corner there.
Yes, so 2 quick goals. Now the puck is back in the Scouts' offensive zone. Scallywags, though, maintaining control. Soonblad trying to be in pursuit of this puck. 31 to go in the first period. Sent up ahead into Scouts territory. Taggart has it. Taggart pushes it up ahead. Along the far side now. Works the puck in deep. Takes the sharp angle shot. Scooped up and held by the netminder.
That late goal by the Scouts there kind of solidified themselves back in this game here. It was a 1-0 game for the Scallywags, but that late goal kind of may have changed the momentum a little bit, maybe heading into the second period.
Hopefully, yes, and made up for that own goal. pretty even ice, I would say, in the first period. Both teams had their fair share of shots on goal. A few scoring opportunities there. An unfortunate own goal for the Scouts to put their opponents up. It's 1-1 as we head into the second period.
Both very even game on both teams. Kind of a back and forth matchup between these two throughout the entirety of that first period. So hopefully kind of see some more competitiveness through the second period. A little bit more chances, more offensive luck for both teams.
Of play. Scouts maintaining possession. Teams have switched side here. Puck is running around the boards. The Scallywags trying to push it out, but a blue jersey there to meet it. Scouts working this puck out of their zone off the stick of Stonehawker. Turned over in their offensive zone. Bracken now gains the blue line, moving through the high slot. Too many yellow jerseys there. Picked up backhand, yes, and paddled aside there by the Scallywags netminder. It's back behind the net now. On the far side, the Scallywags almost have possession. They almost pushed it up there. The far side circle now moving in deep. Backhand attempt. The goalie has it.
Good offensive opportunity there. Earlier in that shift, he had an opportunity to shoot the puck. He had a couple guys in front that were screening his own goal turn, maybe try and get that on net, screens the goalie, and try and get one past. But decided to shoot there, and goalie made a nice save.
Yeah, he moved in very deep there. I think if he might have shot that a little bit earlier, goalie wouldn't have had as much time to track him through those screens, but he sure took his time. Moving in close to the net there. So circle shot. Right from the hash marks. Another follow-up attempt off the glove. The Scouts trying to hack this one through. Shot. Oh my gosh, the goalie was down and he put it way high. It might have hit something on its way there to go up and out of play.
Unfortunate series of events there for the Scouts. Had a wide open net in front of the net and a little bit of an airmail. Lots
of rebound opportunities to put that puck home. Couldn't do so.
Yeah, Scouts got to take advantage of that when they have they got to take advantage of those rebounds that are sitting right in front of the net there. Be the first guys on the puck in front of the net.
Yes. So the face-off will come back to neutral ice. One back by the Scouts, unable to maintain possession off the face-off win along the far side. Now it's 20. He's trying to push this puck through pretty aggressively. Scallywags get it deeper into the zone, rimmed around the cage. It's in the near side corner now. They push it back behind the net. Along the far side, surveying his options, trying to get it over to 20. A little bit too much on that pass, a little bit too much elevation on it as well. Come the Scouts back the other way. This is Chris Fleet. He gains the blue line, top of the circle, moving in deeper. His angle cut off as he moves it back to the far side circle. Stripped of the puck and a turnover to the Scallywags. Roomed around the boards. Right at the center ice line now, cross ice pass, 73 unable to maintain a handle on it. And Sundblad for the Scouts picks it up. Taggart gets ahead to his teammate. They're unable to clear the zone. Now they push it all the way up and ahead. Yellow jersey there to scoop up this puck. Scallywags resetting deep in their zone. Puck sent up through center ice, banks off the stick to a man in a blue jersey. They're pushing it back the other way now as they get a partial line change. The Scallywags again behind their own net, trying to reset.
Scallywags got to get some offense going here. They've been kind of hemmed in their own end here for the first half of the second period.
Not very clean and accurate passing on there, and I think that's where a lot of their turnovers are happening. Shot right into the glove by Scott Stonehawker for the Scouts. Good pickup of the puck at neutral ice there. Came in with speed, took that shot right into the glove, though, of the netminder.
That is where a pass off the pad would be a perfect play right there on a 2-on-1. Right guy on the back door. We get a wide open net if that pass would be off the pad right to his stick.
Puck pushed up to the point now. A long shot from the point right into the glove again of the goalie for the Scallywags.
Scouts getting a lot of guys in front of the net, causing traffic in front, really starting to maybe, hopefully they can try and get some more luck their way as a bounce or two go right to one of their guys.
Yeah, the goalie doing a nice job of seeing these pucks.
Absolutely.
And they're trying to, for the most part, work it down low right in front of the crease. Puck comes into the corner. Back behind the net now. They're trying to center it. Pushes it back up to the blue line. Working it down low, looking for the tip. Backhand attempt by Dygert. Puck comes up and over the cage. Back to neutral ice. Sent all the way up directly to the wrong guy. Here's Lee. Lee gains the blue line. Banks it off the boards, passes it to himself. In the corner now, unable to maintain possession of this puck. Here come the Scallywags back the other way. A little bit of a 3-on-2 if they hurry. They'll give it over to the near side. The shot goes way wide. It's poked to the far side. The Scallywags with another tough angle. They send it to the near side, and here's Dygert. Dygert will hand it over to his teammate along the far side. Skating through the circle now, right in the slot, unable to get a handle on this puck as he goes down, and the Scallywags have the puck again behind their own net. 2-on-1 now for the Scallywags, moving in, close shot, score! Glove side of the netminder for the Scouts puts the Scallywags up 2-1 with 8:53 to go in the second period.
That was a nice shot right over the glove there. Goalie wasn't expecting to go short side there and caught him lacking. Good shot.
It was, and good on number 24 on the Scallywags, realizing that the man was cutting in pretty close to him there. Wouldn't have quite the angle to pass it cross ice. Caught the goalie off guard there, like you said, to put his team up 2-1. Scallywags have possession again along the near side. They skate it through neutral ice and gain the blue line, top of the circle now, moving high in the slot. Gives it over, hits a man on the way there, and they turn it over to the Scouts. An offsides call here as the Scouts enter the zone. Man was just ahead of the puck.
Another cardinal sin, if you will, is making a move at the blue line to cause your team to go offside. So definitely want to make sure you get that puck over the line clean instead of making a move.
Scallywags off the faceoff, trying to establish their offensive zone, unable to do so. The Scouts trying to push it up. It's a battle for it at neutral ice now. Scallywags get it into the zone briefly, but a stick by the Scouts able to turn that down. Lee is forced to retreat to his defensive zone, has a man with him, gives it over to Taggart. Taggart moves it up, gains the blue line along the near side. He's in the circle, stripped of the puck as he has 2 yellow jerseys on him. One of the Scallywags has lost a stick in the near side circle. We'll retrieve it now as the puck comes into the far side corner. It's pushed ahead. Lee has it for the Scouts back behind his own net. Pushes it up through center ice along the far side. Crosses the blue line, dumps it back, the no-look pass back to Lee. Lee's in the corner now. Dumps it back. He was looking for Tallarico. Tallarico unable to get a stick on it, so it's sent around the boards by the Scallywags. Along the near side now, Taggart has it. Taggart will dump it back to the man waiting in his zone. Taggart crosses the blue line. That pass way behind Tallarico is who he was looking for. Tallarico skating in a little bit deeper, gives it over right in the slot. A backhand attempt, looking for that pass right back door to Pierpont. Pierpont unable to convert there. 84 right in the slot, patted aside. It's a good shot and pass by the Scallywags. They still have possession, backhand attempt, sticked to the far side by the netminder for the Scouts. Scallywags still have it. He whiffs on this shot, comes back to the far side corner. Scallywags have it at the blue line, trying to send it over to the man right in the slot there. Tips off his stick. In the corner now, the cross ice pass right in the slot. Man there ricochets, unable to convert on that. Scouts goalie not quite in position. Shot right as he was getting back there.
Windmill. Great windmill right there by the goaltender.
Yeah, so he gets the glove save there as he's down. Scallywags try to take advantage of it, but this goalie standing on his head.
A little bit out of position, but the glove save made up for it.
It sure did. Puck is dropped along the near side. Flipped up. Scallywags bank it off the far side boards into their defensive zone. Looking for a turnover there with Stonehawker. The Scouts have the puck at center ice. Vogt coughs it up the line. Vogt again trying to move the other way, gets it over to Bracken. Bracken backhands it, into the near side corner. Now the Scallywags have it. They push it along the far sides. And Wheat hands it over to Taggart. Taggart back to Wheat. Wheat banks it off the near side. And a turnover right in the slot. Good stick there by Six to cover up his turnover, to get in the way of the shot. And the Scouts who are right in the slot. 37 overskating that pass. Unable to get a stick on it, and here come the Scouts back the other way. Taggart has it, bottom of the circle. His angle's cut off, so he swoops back behind the net. And along the far side comes to the circle. Stripped of the puck, and he goes down. Right in the slot. Number 6 takes a shot. Goalie makes the save. The Scallywags will clear it for an icing.
Little incidental contact there in front of the net. Kind of almost caught the Scallywags lacking there because they were all worried about if it was a penalty or not while the play continued. The guy had a great opportunity in the high slot right there to try and put the puck in the back of the net.
This face-off will come all the way back down into Scallywag territory. Scouts win it, and they push it ahead. Bottom of the circle. Dygert is stripped of the puck. He'll send it back up to the point. Shot from the point. It's intercepted right at the hash marks. Back behind the net now. The Scallywags shovel it up ahead. Along the near side, and here they come. They gain the blue line. Top of the circle, trying to maneuver around 2 Scouts. Puck comes back out to neutral ice. Here come the Scouts with speed. From the hash marks, takes the shot right into the breadbasket of the netminder. That was Coulter Vogt with speed coming in and taking that shot. 2:13 to go in the second period.
That was a nice move by Coulter there, trying to get the goalie move left or right and try and see if he can catch him and try and shoot the puck right underneath the arm there, moving him left to right. It's a great way to catch the goalie off guard and put the puck in the net.
Yes. Puck drop along the near side, comes back up to the point. Slap shot by Lee. Too many men out in front, deflects to the boards behind the cage. Scouts forced to retreat. Lee pushes it up ahead for Tallarico. Tallarico up for Starling. Starling stripped of the puck at the face-off dot along the far side circle. Bottom of the circle now, gets the shot over, looking for a shot in tight. Passed it to Dygert. Dygert unable to convert. They're looking to do the same thing again. Set it up from down low. The Scallywags try to clear that puck, not enough on it. The Scouts hold the line. Borchers is in a battle for it. He maintains control, gets it over to Tallarico. Tallarico can't get a stick on it, so he comes to the near side and feeds it back up to Lee. Lee back to Tallarico. Tallarico looking for the cross-ice pass there to Starling. Starling flips it up behind the net. Dygert has it now. Dygert dumps it back. Backhand attempt, not a lot on it.
Great zone possession time there by the Scouts, trying to generate some good offense there.
Yeah, that was the cleanest passing we've seen from them all game, but the Scallywags come out. They shoot it high. Along the far sides now, the ref got caught up with the puck there a little bit. Now here come the Scouts back the other way. A one-on-one chance. A shot right off the glove, looking for the backhand off the rebound. Not a very good angle for Stonehawker there. Here come the Scallywags. They gain the blue line, but turn it over as they do so. Banked off the boards by the Scouts. Stonehawker again back the other way from the hash marks, takes the shot. Hits the stick of number 6 for the Scallywags and goes up and out of play. And that should about do it for the second period. As we enter this third and final frame, it'll be a 12-minute stop clock. Scallywags are up on the Scouts in the Bronze B division, 2-1. Scouts with some good offensive pressure and possession as the second period came to the close, hoping to keep that up as we go into the final frame. Right at the blue line, the Scallywags have the puck and they move it and gain their own blue line. Right in the slot, goes off a shin before it can hit the net. Scallywags have it in the far side corner, looking to flip it up through the slot, but it's snatched out of mid-air by the netminder for the Scouts before the pass can be completed. So the face-off. Scouts take possession. A 2-on-1 in their favor from the hash marks. Oh, looking to feed it through the slot there. Unable to do so. Along the far side, they're trying to push it back into their own zone, but an offsides. Cameron Taggart was just ahead of the puck.
Look for the Scouts this period to try and bring a lot more offense. They're down 2-1 in this game, 12-minute stop period, but you got to try and make the most of the opportunities that you're given, and they just have to try and create more opportunities that can allow them to tie this game up.
Yes. Speaking of which, they push it right into their offensive zone. Shot! I think the goalie got a piece of that with his blocker. On the near side, taking the shot was Dygert. It's deflected up and out of play. Face off along the near side, one back by the Scallywags. They push it into the near side corner. Being heckled for the puck there is number 34 for the Scallywags. Member of the Scouts loses his stick. Scallywags desperately trying to get this puck out of the zone. Along the near side, they turn it over to Vogt. Vogt moves it into the corner, dumps it back to the wrong guy. Here come the Scallywags back the other way, streaking along the far side is number 40. He'll dump it back. Top of the circle, he's stripped of the puck by Borchers. Borchers with the stretch pass over to Vogt. Vogt pops it up back behind the net, but looking for the centering pass and trying to hold the zone there is Stonehawker. Right at center ice. Scouts trying to push it back. Instead, the Scallywags have it. They rim it around the boards, and it comes right back up deep into the zone. Looking for the centering pass, settling the puck. This is number 84. Now he has it in the corner. Centering, looking for, that was quite the pass there. Number 73 for the Scallywags. I think might have fanned on that shot or whiffed on it, and they're looking to do the same thing, setting up the same man. So they'll cycle this puck back up, or attempt to the blue line, and a foot race for it now is Stonehawk. The goalie comes way out of the cage to play it, pushes it up, but the Scouts get possession of the puck, and they try to move it up out of their defensive zone. Top of the circle, Lee trying to pull off a toe drag move, but he's stripped of the puck in the process. Scallywags now with a 2-on-2. Third man entering, and they take the shot. Deflects up to the netting.
Both getting some solid opportunities right now. Currently, the Scallywags a little bit more on the offensive hand. I think the Scouts, if they want to tie this game up, they definitely have to bring a little bit more. They got to get the puck out of their own end quicker, and they got to keep it in there. Got to keep it in the offensive zone a lot longer.
Yes, both teams, I think, struggling tonight with keeping the puck in their zone. It seems like every time they pass it, it results in a turnover. Anytime they try to play it more than like 10 feet or along the boards, doesn't end well for them. So just better passing, cleaner passing, and better possession from both squads here. Puck drop at neutral ice. It's pushed back to the near side, right at the center ice line. Scouts get a stick on it momentarily, and it's pushed into their offensive zone, but the Scallywags have control. Number 6 cycles around the net. He's pushing it forward. He's taking this puck coast to coast. Pushes back behind the net, trying to center, but the stick of man in blue gets in the way of it. 6 for the Scallywags has it again. He's trying to push it into the zone, but it's swept up by Cameron Taggart for the Scouts. Scouts push it to the far side. They gain the blue line, try and dump it deep into the zone, but a stick of the Scallywags there to interrupt that. Now the Scallywags, come skating in. They take the shot, ricochets back. Now it's at center ice. Scouts gain the blue line, try to take the shot. Fans on it. Stonehawker now right at the blue line, trying to push it into the zone. And Starling at the top of the circle maneuvers deeper into the zone, trying to set it up in the slot. It comes right on the doorstep of the goalie into the near side. Shot there goes way wide, didn't quite hit the right part of the stick there. And in the far side corner, Stonehawker has it. Pushes it back up to the point. A slap shot, I think looking for number 96, Andre Tallarico there. But a shot again, looking for the 5-hole. Goalie shuts the door. Scallywags bat this one out.
Scallywags goaltender making a great sequence of saves over there to keep his team in this game.
Yes.
Allow them to have this lead still.
Both teams, you can start to see, are picking up the pace. A little bit more aggression in their play.
Yeah, they're starting to send a lot more guys. 2-3 guys getting in more in the neutral zone, trying to get an odd man rush.
Yes. So maneuvering through the slot there was number 20. That was quite the move, but he sends the puck wide. It comes back to the near side and through center ice. 13 has it now. He'll push it back the other way into the corner. The scouts there, that's Lee, to scoop up the puck. He rims it around the boards to Bracken. Bracken coughs up this puck right at the slot there, right on the doorstep in the crease. Trying for the backhand. He sends it wide. Scallywags trying to set something up again. Now here's the scouts. Pass ricochets off the stick of the man in yellow, but here's an odd man rush, a 2-on-1 the other way. Top of the circle, move through the slot, shot, stick to side. That shot was off the stick of Mark Dygert. 84 for the Scallywags has it now. He'll push it to the far side boards. 273 for the Scallywags. He gains the blue line and is stripped of the puck. So they push it forward again. Bracken enters the zone. Will bank it off the boards and behind. Bracken has it again, looking to set someone up a little bit higher in the zone. Unable to do so, turns over the puck in the process. Trying to hand it over to his man at center ice, but it banks off his stick. And the scouts have it now. They'll send it flying. Scallywags now have possession. Along the near side, the scouts take it. Pushing it through center ice, they gain the blue line. It's dropped back to Porter Vogt and turned over in the zone. Taggart takes it now. He gains the blue line, top of the circle, trying to maneuver his way into the slot, unable to do so. He's stripped of the puck. Here come the Scallywags. Scallywags flip it up and over to the other side. In their own zone, the stretch pass. They send it ahead. That pass just out of the reach. Number 37 for the Scallywags, battle for it in the near side corner now. Scallywags come away with it, but it hits a skate. Another skate, but they're trying to send it through the slot to the hash marks. It lands on net though. They make the save. Comes back behind the net. Taggart will send it around. Soonblad along the far side, pushes it up to his man. Gains the blue line. Trying to pull off the toe drag, takes the shot, hits a body on the way there. Another shot from the near side, a backhand attempt by Vogt. This is gloved and held.
Nice patience by the goaltender there not to bite on that block shot, and that would give the whole net up. So nice patience right there to stay right there with the play.
Yes. 4:11 to go in this third period. Scallywags still up on the Scouts 2-1. Face-off squeaks into the slot. The Scallywags clear it right away. This will bank off the boards.
These are going to be a vital last 3-4 minutes here for the Scouts to try and get this game tied up. And for the Scallywags, it's going to be just trying to survive, get chipping pucks out of the zone, and make sure that the other team doesn't have any way of coming back into this game.
Yes, especially when the Scouts decide to pull their goalie if they can't get another one here in probably the next minute and a half or so. Here come the Scallywags now, a 2-on-1. Good stick check there by the Scouts. Swept up by Taggart. He stripped of the puck, but his man there to recover it. Back over to Taggart. Moving in through the slot. Shot, juggle, and they score. The goalie juggled with that puck a little bit. Was sent up in the air, and it finds the back of the cage. So he takes the initial shot. Goalie trying to, I think, flash the leather a little bit there, but in the process of doing though, he just sends the puck up high.
Guy in the back door maybe getting credit for this goal as he was right there, and as the puck was in the air and it was coming down, he got a piece of it. So wait for the guy in the back door to be right there and tap it in for to tie this game up at 3:24.
Yes, so we're now tied at 2 in the final frame. Here come the Scallywags right in the slot. Forced up to the top of the far side. Circle shot. Blocker save, and it's deflected into the netting.
Not a bad idea to shoot the puck, but definitely were some options available there to slow the play down and have some good zone possession time there.
Yes.
Very interesting last 3 minutes and 14 seconds here for these two teams.
Yeah, so initial shot there right off of the face-off from the point by number 6. Goalie kind of juggled with that one a little bit too, decides to hold it, so the face-off will go right back to the far side circle. Puck is dropped, Scallywags win it back, they send it up to the point. Shot from the point is loose right out in front. Back at the blue line, they send it along the far side board. Scouts there trying to clear this puck out. Now here they come. This is Lee. Lee gains the blue line, dumps it back. The shot fumbled with by the goalie a little bit. The rebound comes out to the near side circle. Number 6 tries to send it up. Almost a turnover. Stonehawker, but the Scallywags come back the other way. Along the near side, they take a shot. Slides right off the pad of the goalie. Sent all the way back down for an icing.
Two teams just trying to stay alive here.
Yes.
Either it's going to end a tie game, or one of these teams is going to make a mistake that ends up maybe costing them the game. So it's going to be very important. It's going to be very important to have a clean last 2.5 minutes here.
Puck comes behind the net of the Scouts. Scallywags trying to bat this one in. Can't do so. The Scouts now send it along the near side, but it's met by a yellow jersey at neutral ice. Scallywags have it right at the center ice circle. Forced to retreat back into the zone. Man in yellow has it in his defensive zone. He sends it all the way up. Right at the blue line here is 96 for the Scallywags trying to battle for it. He sends it back the other way. Scallywags just trying to get it out of neutral ice here. It seems like they're doing a little bit of back and forth. The Scouts have it now dropped back at the top of the far side circle. Sent down deeper into the zone, but it's met by a man in yellow. Sent back up to the blue line. Goes up and out of play as they're trying to clear this puck.
Getting a bit jumpy here, throwing the puck around all over the ice, so got to try and calm the pace down a bit, slow the game down, and try and get some opportunities here.
The face-off in Scallywag territory. Comes back behind the net and pushed up along the far side. A turnover. Oh, looking for that pass through the slot to set up Dawg.
Good play there by number 5.
6 has it now at neutral ice, gives it up to his teammate along the near side. He's stripped of the puck by Taggart. Taggart sends it around the boards. It's turned over. Swept up by Dawg. Dawg gets it ahead to Dygert. Dygert, top of the circle, takes the shot, hits a stick on its way there, goes over the cage. 1 minute left to play this final frame. We're still tied at 2. Banked off the boards by the Scallywags, and they almost cough it up at neutral ice, but here's opportunity for 96. Shot right off the pad. The rebound ricochets back out to the blue line. Number 34 in pursuit of it, but the Scouts have it now back the other way along the near side. Here's Sundblad. Sundblad takes the shot. Goalie barely has it.
On that last rush, that was a perfect pad off the pass, but unfortunately there was no one there for the rebound. But you can see how that shot off the pad gives a rebound. It sent that puck almost out of the zone. So if you can get more opportunities to get the puck on net and get guys crashing the net for rebounds, can maybe get a goal here in this last minute.
Yeah, that was a pretty clean rebound that was let go. If someone was there to put that home, it would have been ideal for that Scallywag squad. But here they come through neutral ice, trying to gain the blue line. And they do along the far side. It's dumped back. Top of the circle now. He's stripped of the puck by the Scouts, but a man in yellow there at neutral ice to maintain possession. 28 seconds to go. Puck sent up ahead. It's kind of bouncing around center ice here, and it's banked off the boards. Push forward, two men collide. Number 96 goes down. Scouts looking for one last chance here. They take the shot off of the stick of Taggart. He's unable to convert. 10 seconds to go. Takes another shot. Rebound comes loose into the far side corner. Scallywags give up this puck. It's loose in the slot and flipped all the way out, and that'll do it. So the Scallywags and Scouts tie at 2 in this Bronze B division.
That was a dangerous last couple seconds there. Got sloppy.
It was.
The Scallywags almost gave the game away there. So got to be cleaner. But a good game overall. Sorry, good game overall by these two teams. Just a bit of a slower pace back and forth. But I think overall just a great game by both these two guys, these two squads.
It is an even ice pretty much the entire game as well, and the score reflects that as it finishes 2-2.
That's a wrap.
Thank you
Thanks for
joining us
tuning
tonight.
in.
This has been Gabby
I am
Chernoff
Matt
and
Martinez with
Christian Marie.
MMD Electric, official streaming sponsor of Dawg Bowl 13.
Thank you, Matt. And always remember to play hard
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.